Okay, we should be back. Alright. Everybody here? Alright, Dixper is on now, so let me check. And let me make sure that we had the crates gifted to Prison has an account now, so let me gift you actually 2 crates for your 2 wins. And Turquoise, you were asking what a crate was. And I am live and it's all green, so we should be good. But Turquoise, you were asking what the crates are, and what the crates are essentially. Yeah, Mega received 2 crates, so that's good. What these crates essentially are is, well, let me go exit out of that guy. Alright, there we go. Yes, there's a fatal error because I closed you. First off, can you guys hear me? I might need to refresh the page. Okay, I don't know if anybody's able to hear me or not, but let's go, we'll get Astroneer going. Yes, it is up. So, Turquoise. Oh, I just stubbed my toe. Alright. All fine. It's all fine. Holy. Alright. So, how it works, how the crates work is they're basically a, it's kind of like a loot box. I'm gonna get my save loading. It'll take like 3 minutes. They're basically like a little loot box, and they contain 3 cards, and it'll roll randomly to figure out which cards you want, which cards you get from it. And the cards that you play are known as skills in Dixper, and Dixper will use those skills, and it can actually directly mess with my game. And I'll show you when we actually get into the game. But what Dixper does is it lets the viewers directly mess with my game, so that I can, I guess, get screwed over. And it's something that's really fun to let the viewers kind of troll at the broadcaster's expense. But yes, exclamation point Dixper is the command, and Dixper will be. Wait, hold on. It's a pretty cool feature. Indeed, it is. I think I know why that wasn't running. I think that's because Nightbot wasn't supposed to be the one to do Dixper. But yes, if you do exclamation point Dixper in chat, it'll kind of explain what it is. It's just basically something where you can turn around and your skills are all different. Exactly. Yeah, they will definitely, you can play each one as I go on the game. My game's not loaded yet, so I highly recommend not playing them just yet. But they can literally mess with my, mouse, my keys. They can stop me from moving in a certain direction. They can stop me from jumping, or in my case, using my jetpack, which is how Tactical likes to kill me. If you guys don't know Tactical Illusion, she's a streamer, and she also likes to come in here and troll. So yeah, but you know, she's a good lady. So we tolerate the trolling, and she lets people troll back at her. So it's kind of tit for tat. But yeah, I'm still waiting for my save to load because it just takes a while. This is what I go through right before the stream starts, by the way. Every time the stream starts, when I play Astroneer, I always make sure to start it before I even start the 5-minute countdown, because there have been times where it's been taking longer than 5 minutes to load. This is apparently one of those times it's taken a while. It'll eventually load, but... Oh! Is it loaded? I think it's loading. Hey, we loading. There we go. Alright. So, let me show you real fast what Dixper can do. So if I go into Dixper and I just try to test one of my collections, so Dixper now does have its own audio, so we'll be doing good. I can send. Let's say that I've got one of my personal favorites has always been the screen rotate one. This one is torturous. So this is what it does. Oh god. And if I'm trying to like move and do stuff in the middle of that, that's just a nightmare. I'm slightly disoriented. So that directly, that's not like a capture that's overlaid onto the stream like some things are. That's just directly in my game. Like my entire game was just rolling there. So that's the kind of crazy stuff that Dixper can do. So, let's see, what was I here to get? I don't remember what I was here to get. I think I was here to test audio, because I was looking at the audio and I needed a constant audio source, and those RTGs work perfectly. Okay, let's go, whoopsies. Let's run back to Glacio. But yeah, though, that's what the skills are. So, crates will let you loot 3 skills. And also, the nice thing is if I should happen to get rid of any skills that you happen to have, Dixper will show you an option to reloot all your skills, and that will let you essentially like re-roll those cards. So, yeah. Anyway, TK, I don't know if I've showed you, are you still here, TK? 'Cause I want to show you some stuff if you're still here. I don't know, TK might have left. I've been waiting to show TK some stuff for a while. Well, we got a little bit of extra fuel. We'll burn it up real fast. That's my main base, by the way. And apparently we're having a little bit of a framey day on Astroneer today, so that'll be a thing. There we go. Alright, shuttle's out of fuel. So here we go. Here we got my my automatic furnace, and then here we got my automatic. Anybody gone to bed? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Which is too bad. I really wanted to show them some stuff. But yeah, we got my automatic furnace, and we got my automatic processor. UK time and all. Exactly. Yeah. I'm nearly out of hydrazine. I'm gonna go to my fueling depot. There we go. Give me fuel. There we go. But yeah, I think he probably has gone to bed since now, which is kind of sad. But hey, at least we had fun with marbles, and he didn't win. Alright, that's 4, that'll be good. Alright, so the main thing that we've got, I've made a huge mess in my base. The main thing that I want to do is I want to grab all this TNT that I got as a reward from the event, because I was trying to get some QTRTGs, and yeah, it wasn't really working all that well. And I'm gonna grab you. I didn't want to blow up my base, and it was also a lot of TNT, so I didn't really feel like wasting it. I definitely won some QTRTGs before, but I know I went through like easily 20 different like care packages, and I don't think the QTRTGs are part of the event anymore. But I will have to. So we got one QTRTG here that's going into this. Oh, thank you for the follow, Turquoise Winter. Welcome to the community. Welcome to the community. So this is my automatic scrap processing unit. What I'll do is I'll put tungsten in here, and it'll process into floodlights, and then these guys will grind it all up. And it takes a lot. Like, these guys take a lot of power. It's got its own power grid and everything, which is great, except for it still isn't quite enough large shredders. As surprising as that would be. Anyway, let's go over. I think we should get started on the Novus Project. I think though I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do a little bit of cleanup. But Turquoise, I want to show you kind of what I've been doing in the Novus Project recently, because the Novus Project is, in my opinion, one of the coolest projects I've ever done. And I've done some pretty cool projects. Although, Turquoise, would you rather see the Novus Project, or would you rather see the Rocket Rover? I'll leave it up to you. And you and Prison Dreams, both of you. See what you guys want. I'm gonna switch that out and put this guy back. But yeah, do you guys want to see the Novus Project, or do you want to see the Rocket Rover first? Both are cool. Novus Project is a little bit bigger, but I'm not really seeing any response, so I'm just gonna go. Don't know, the words mean very little to you. Alright, well, I'll just go Novus Project first. Actually, no, Rocket Rover is smaller, so I'm gonna go with the Rocket Rover first, because this is smaller, but it's still a lot of fun. So, this is my rocket-powered rover, and it's a whole lot of fun to do stuff in. But what I use this for is I just basically mostly for fun. But the cool thing about this rover is the 2 thrusters on the back, as I'm sure you can tell. All I gotta do is freeze for a second, and then turn on this auto arm. And the auto arm, haven't ever seen this game? Ah, well, this is a lot of this. You're in for a treat. This is a good game. All I gotta do is hit a certain key, and I can get rocket boosters, like Nitro, but next level. Go super fast around the entire planet. Apparently, I'm having a lot of lag today. I don't know why I'm having so much lag, but I'm having a lot of lag. Anyway, so we're just gonna go up here to the vehicle limit, and as you can see, now the auto arm refills it. Makes for a pretty good rover. And here's the fun part. We're about to hit the top bit. Also, I hope you're not afraid of heights, because that would be very unfortunate, because they're really, really high up. But up we go. And it's really nice that this thing is fast, because it would be a very long drive if it wasn't for this rocket. So, yes, the rockets are very fun. And we're going to come up on a little bit of a transition here. And all of a sudden, I'm not driving, I am floating. That is the vehicle limit in Astroneer. So, I can only float from here on out. The vehicle won't drive or anything. But because I have rockets, I get to move around. And because I've played Kerbal Space Program a lot, I used to do it a lot back in the day. I kind of have a basic understanding of how thrust vectors work. So yeah, this is playing the game definitely how it's meant to be played, totally, 100%. And I was trying to get TK into it, and which is why I wanted to show TK this, because TK did some stuff with the rocket rovers, but he didn't know really how to do anything. So I kind of wanted to show him what I had been able to do with rocket rovers. But let's go. Let's try to touch down on this platform here. And we're sinking very slowly down. That is perfectly alright with me. And I can still hop and walk around, even though my rover is definitely floating and not actually on the ground, which is kind of interesting, because the rover's still floating, but I'm just walking around and I'm on the ground. But another cool thing is, if you look at this bit of terrain right here that I built up, it doesn't have any top. So there literally can be no more terrain up farther beyond that. The game simply just doesn't allow it. And also, I'm holding right click on my rover seat, so you'll notice how the dialogue to enter it still stays up. So I can use that to enter it from any length. Which is why I'm just going to keep holding right click and jump off. Because this is definitely interesting. It just feels like we're in space next to the planet. We're not even like anywhere close to the planet. And I'm just kind of walking towards home base at this point. But yeah, this is definitely playing the game totally how it was intended. If you guys want to go skydiving, this is the way to do it. I'm telling you. Then we got my highway system right here. And I'm gonna hit F. And my game freezes for a second because it's got to figure all this stuff out. But I'm back up in my rover magically. Even though I still have the glitched sound, so all I have to do that is get out. I almost lost the rover there, but I didn't because I'm smart. Okay. So yeah, this is basically how the rocket rovers work. But the cool thing is that the rover can still go up from here. It can go out farther and farther, and you can actually, if you go right here, you can actually go between planets using this rover. And I've traveled to 3 different planets using this specific rover. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, I mean, I've done all this a whole bunch of times, so none of this is really super new to me. But I wanted to show you guys, since you guys have not played Astroneer a whole lot. And TK hasn't played it in a while, even though I kind of would like to play it with him at some point. Let's push away from that a little bit. Yeah, I'm aiming for the little pad that I know is right there. This game is interesting? Yeah, it is really interesting. TK played it like once or twice, but I really wish he would have. That's how I actually met TK. I would love it if he streamed it one or two more times. Because I want to show him some stuff. But yeah, and right here you'll see physics will take over, and now we can drive. So yeah, take that for logic. For the logic it is. Oh, I got a lag spike there. But yeah, this game is definitely a fun game. I'm gonna go back up here though, because what I want to do is point back this way, and I'm gonna try to fly home. So that those beacons on the horizon, those are all from home base. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, we'll start going down a little bit here. So we're just gonna fly straight with the rover. Oh, I left those on for a little bit too long. 'Tis okay, though. And now we're falling, I believe. Yep, we're definitely falling. Ah! And... Mega flop. And flip. And we're all good. Almost as if nothing happened. Yeah, this game has some fun derpy physics. Yeah, I kind of play this game on a different scale from other people. Most people don't play the game on this type of scale. Let me turn off the auto armor though, because I don't want it handing. Because if I don't turn off the auto armor, it'll hand off my fuel to other sources and to other bits of storage. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna leave it off for now. Okay. Yeah, I was pretty much just eyeballing where the gravity was supposed to start. I didn't have any type of indication. But yeah, that was the rocket rover, and you can use it for interplanetary stuff. But I'll show you. I want to show you the Novus Project here in a bit. So we're gonna head off to the. We're gonna head off. So there's a whole bunch of different planets in the game. There's this planet which is called Glacio, that I have my main base on. That is really, really in my opinion, one of the better planets overall. And this is Novus, which is what the word Novus Project came from. I know. A very imaginative name, I know. Don't need to thank me or anything. And this is the Novus Project. I might have made a little bit of a hole in the planet. I don't know, just saying I might have made a little tiny bit of a hole. And that sticking out right there, that's actually the core sticking out. So all of these, oops, I'm in the terrain. All of these things right here, I'm gonna fill with hydrogen, kind of like this. So I can give a name. Yeah, so do I. This is hydrogen. Hydrogen can explode, and so I just have a whole bunch of hydrogen. Well, these aren't all empty. These are all empty right now, but I just have a whole bunch of hydrogen. I'll put a whole bunch of hydrogen on them, about 9,500 hydrogen, and we'll go and contribute it into this nice big hole. Which, yeah, we got enough fuel. So the fun thing, though, is you can go from... This base is on the surface, and then you can just jump off right here, and just fall into blankness. And then suddenly you realize, wait a second, you're falling right down to the core of the planet. The core of the planet is exposed to daylight. Which is not something that you can say about a lot of other things. And look at all the resources down here. I need to get rid of a whole bunch of these, because they're causing a lot of lag. Because each one of them is physics-based, and so the game has to calculate physics for each of them. So yeah, this is the core of the planet. This is where all the fun stuff is. And it's currently locked because I haven't bothered doing anything on this planet. Besides blow it up. I figure I'll unlock everything after I blow the planet up. Because that's how things... That's definitely the right order, and definitely not screwed up at all. But that is looking a bit Steven Universe Diamond plan like to me. My plan is to destroy the entire planet, so I'm White Diamond. I have not seen Steven Universe, so I don't know what that means, but thanks, I guess. I'm just trying to be the new Death Star, that's about it. Yes, this is... All these resources are all from the planet. None of these I have not brought any of them in. I know it would be suicide to bring stuff in, because that would be like, oh, let me take this lag fest and add more lag to it. Why don't we? Yeah, all these are just resources for me blowing, like, I think I'm about 1/8 of the way done. I think I got maybe 1/8 of the planet gone, which is good. Definitely a start. But even though this is just a tiny moon, there's a shocking amount of stuff. But this research sample only occurs on the surface. So the fact that it's in the core should say a thing or two. That it's in the core and it only spawns on the surface. But yeah, we've got a whole bunch of resources. I'm probably gonna actually have to do that off stream. But, because it's a little bit too laggy to do it on stream. I think we'll do a little bit of detonations instead then, on stream. Detonations are the fun part though, so that's good. Alright, now we just gotta figure out, in the lag fest, where the entrance is. Oh look! Here's the big hole. And you're in the core, but you can see the sky, which is fun. This would have definitely affected gravity if this was actually like a real planet. Like, this amount of terrain just gone would have definitely affected a real planet. Probably would have the entire thing. Gotta go. That was super interesting. Thanks for sticking around. I appreciate you coming to the raid. And hopefully I'll see you again sometime. I'm sorry for the slideshow. There's not really a whole lot I can do about it, but yeah, that is the Novus Project. It's probably one of the bigger projects out there. There is a similar project going to destroy a different moon, known as the Solo, but that's a group project. This is solo. I have to use my compass to navigate around this crater because it's just so big. And this is where Dixper comes in, because a lot of people like to turn my jetpacks off right here, and then I fall to my death. And that's that's how I've gotten killed 3 times by chat. And it's all actually no way, that was like 4 or 5 times I've gotten killed by chat just doing that. There's a certain Dixper, very popular Dixper queue, I guess. And that very popular Dixper queue disables my jump button, which is what I'm using to activate the jetpacks. So I can't do any jetpacks, and bang, we're just ending up dead. So, oh, I have QTR2Gs here. I didn't know that. How did I have? Okay, I don't know how that works, but alright. Oh, there's a... Alright, oh, it's 420. Hey, 420, blazing it. I think I'm gonna have to end stream here fairly soon, though. I don't know. I think I have to end stream in like 40 minutes or so. Yeah, this is all dynamite. This will all blow up. I just don't want it blowing up on my main base, so I'm just gonna set it over there for now. I use dynamite in the Novus Project because I need a single piece of dynamite to set off each one of these bombs. I forgot to change my stream title. Alright, we'll call that day 23. And then exclamation point Dixper. There we go. And we'll update. Okay, that should be us all updated. How are we doing? And just double check if it's updated. Make sure it's all good. It is updated. Heck yeah! All right, let's get going on the Novus Project. Alright. What I need to do is take these back. And these are going to go back to my Visenya base. So for those of you guys who don't know, Visenya is the planet that Novus orbits around. And coincidentally, Visenya has 100% as a 100 parts per unit, I guess, or PPU. I don't know what the heck PPU means, but it has 100 of it for hydrogen, so it's the highest amount of hydrogen in the entire solar system. So the hydrogen works really well for the explosives, which is why I bring it on stream like this. However, I do have to use the bathroom, so I'm going to put us an intermission for just a second. I'll be right back.
To the stars, counting every single one with a thrill in my heart, wondering where it ends and where it starts, question every single beat that I play with my heart. I can tell
Alright, I'm back. Thank you guys so much for waiting. Appreciate the patience. Oopsies, there we go. Alright. I think we need to grab this. Oh, I need to go back to Glacio, because I didn't fuel up before this. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna run to Novus real fast, because Novus is closer. Also, I love how the creator shows. Okay, let's fuel up real fast. Okay, let me get rid of some of this old fuel. There we go. And I'm gonna do... Just gonna do a full inventory. And that should be good. Oh, wait, I need a soil. I need to grab a thingy of soil. From somewhere. Where's my thingy of soil? Give me a thingy of soil. I just need one thingy of soil. Ah, I guess I don't have a thingy of soil. Never mind then. And I'm gonna go to base. Yeah, so what I gotta do, the reason why I got so much fuel in me, is I need to make sure that I'm gonna switch out every single one of these. Because, yeah, 1536, that's good. That's pretty normal. Alright, so all we gotta do is switch these out, like that. And there we go. Grab. And switch. And there. No falling over. And what? Okay, it managed to recover. Alright, now switch next one. And there we go. And nice. I thought I wasn't. I thought I was just gonna drop that. No, not grab. Don't grab that. Grab the whole silo. There we go. This silo. And yoink. And switch. And all of this is taking up a little bit of power each time. Well, a lot of power actually, but it's it's a little bit compared to what I've got. What? That disabled my jetpack temporarily. Goodness. And halfway through the switcheroo. And there we go. Oh, don't you fall over. You're not gonna fall over on me. No! Seriously. Just grab that. Push it out. There we go. How hard was that, huh? Ah, why did I have to knock that over? Oh, come on. Oh, I grabbed that even while dead. I should not have died. I should not have died from that, but I died from that. So. There we go. Alright. Nobody saw that. I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Oh, come on. And because I'm allergic to all the BS going on here. And I'm gonna grab. No. I didn't mean to do that. Get back on there. There we go. There we go. Boy, truly, truly, splendidly skillful. Oh, for the love of Pete. Stay upright, all of you. Stay upright. Wrong one. So skilled. So pro. And, yoink. And, boink. Oh, that good old Looney Tunes outro. Miss that. I miss Looney Tunes. It's such a good cartoon. Anything that Looney Tunes made that they did a really good job with. All right. This scrap farm should be. I don't know. This one doesn't have any upper limit, so it's never gonna stop. That is almost full. It's got less than 10 to it. 385. It's got around 10. Never mind. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Ah, I got it. Nice. There we go. Alright. We'll leave that going. Should be all good there. It will back up, but we'll leave it. We'll leave it for another day. I might actually use it to top off that one scrap that I've got, the one scrap container that I've got. Oh wait, we need to check on I need to check on the actual base mine. So I need to not go into the interplanetary view. Give me a second. Just gonna quickly zip my way around the moon. Alright, so the clay is good. We just need to go here and take care of the tungsten. Because yes, I do have a tungsten mine right here. Alright, how we doing? Mostly following this one. There we go. It is all refreshed. That should be everything. Ah. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that. There we go. Let's check on the Calidor mine. Copper mine is fine. We need to check on the other one. The ammonium. pretty full. There we go. Just more about that in a sec. Alright, we need to go next to... Where the heck is my mouse? It's all the way over there. Heading back to Glacio next. Aluminum, I checked on aluminum recently. Aluminum should be fine. I also claimed aluminum pretty recently, so let's check there just in case, just to be safe. Should be fine, but I think the aluminum is gonna be full, but I'm not sure 100%, so I'm gonna check. Yeah, this goes super deep. It is not full. Good. Glad I checked on it. There we go. Good work. Oh, there we go. Ah, all the stuff came back. Okay, and boink. What are we going to do next? Not sure where we're gonna go to next. We'll have to see. Probably gonna drop by a tungsten, but titanium is full though. I just checked it. I just checked it the other day. I might want to pick up some quartz later though. I need to check on graphite and ammonium. Resin's nice and full. We might want to bring that in and restock everything. The graphite's all good. Yeah, graphite's all good. I'm gonna take the shuttle with me so that way I don't waste fuel and time coming back. Yep. There we go. Oh, wow, this is awkward. I'm just gonna take off from being sideways, no big deal. Wonder if you can take off from the shuttle being upside down. That would be definitely interesting. I think that's it. Let's check the check storage to see what we got. Alright, so we got a thing of carbon, got a thing of zinc, got a thing of iron, got a secondary thing of iron, got steel, got more steel, got tungsten carbide, got aluminum alloy, and we got tungsten and tungsten. And then we got copper and aluminum, and copper. Now we got ammonium and scrap. There's ceramic. There's plastic. Okay, let's see if we can make some resources here. How about we got... How about rubber? We haven't made a bunch of rubber. I think we'll make some rubber since we got plenty of resin. We got a 400 thingy of resin to spare. I feel like I made a lot of rubber earlier. I may not have. Let's use the soil though. There we go. Let's go organic. There we go. Now let's grab you. Where is that extra organic? I don't know where they... I don't think there is extra organic right now. I'm just waiting to put these auto arms on a filter. There we go. So, filter. And filter. And filter. And filter. I said filter. I said filter. And yeah, I could take that off, honestly. Just so that way it stops. Well, now I'll take the extra organic just in stride. It will be fine. It's not like I'm hurting for soil. Alright, so this is going to fabricate the organic that we need. And we're going to go grab the resin that we need. We're going to grab this thingy of resin. I've never needed a thingy of rubber, but I'll need rubber on occasion, so it'll be nice to have it. Oh wait. There we go. Alright, that's already disabled. Okay. The resin right there. Everybody's all happy in there. There we go. And, boink. Alright, cool. So we got that resin, and we're gonna get back going. I hit the interplanetary button again, I didn't mean to. Okay, resin. I think we'll do it over here, though. Might do it with two, though. Two might be nice. I haven't needed a thingy diamond in a while, but... Oh, but explosive powder might be really... Another thing of explosive powder would be good to have. Because the Novus Project is chewing through it pretty fast. So we'll just switch out those, we'll just keep the organic going for two more. Probably turn the whole thing into organic. Alright. So we got a couple things going. A couple things in the works. Shouldn't be any problems. All this feels good. Need all of it, but it's good. Good to have this around. Alright, we need rubber. And I'm gonna grab you. That way I can do it twice as fast. And we're doing rubber. Wait, are you hydrogen? Please tell me you're hydrogen. Yes, you're hydrogen. Alright, I'm gonna take this random hydrogen that I've got sitting around right here. No, not that. Get out of here. Take you. Put you on. Yay. Put you on there. Alright, I think we're going to... I think I'm gonna call it here. Because we got lots of stuff that we need to do. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it here, and we're gonna go see if we can't raid somebody. Let's try this guy. Alright. I don't know what he's doing. Alright, so thank you everybody so much for watching, and we're going to raid this person. And thank you, please go and make sure to give them all the love. We will be be raiding. I'll be trying my best to stick around and chat. I've reserved a little bit of time for that. But we'll be going raiding them, and I don't know where the third viewer went, but I guess the third viewer went away magically. Okay, well, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I really appreciate everything, and I hope to see you guys on the other side of the raid. Adios.